Namaskar, good evening. I'm Swati Joshi and we have the day's biggest top stories, the biggest developments lined up for you in this broadcast. But let me first take you through the top focus at 5. From double the budget for Muslims demand to 4% quota for Muslim contractors. It seems like the Congress Sarkara in Karnataka is living up to Rahul Gandhi's Jitni Abadi Utna Haq pitch. Next, Aam Aadmi Party convener Arvind Kejriwal's massive security cover, the huge cavalcade for a Vipassana visit, has raised a storm. BJP has slammed Arvind Kejriwal, calling it VVIP mindset. AAP says there was a threat to Kejriwal. And then it's bye-bye to the ODI format for Australian cricketer Steve Smith. Well, let's break down the details now of the Karnataka story that we were talking about. The appeasement season never disappears from Karnataka. Congress Sarkara seems never to leave a stone unturned to secure its vote bank. And there's a fresh pitch from the Minority Welfare Minister Zamir Ahmed Khan. And this time he wants the state government to almost double the budget for Muslims. Let's break it down for you.
की जो है पॉपुलेशन जो है कर्नाटका के अंदर 14% है। 14% के हिसाब से आप टोटल बजट देके जाएंगे तो बजट लाइन जो है 3,70,000 करोड़ है। हमारा डिमांड है कि एटलीस्ट 5 से 5,500 करोड़ इस बार दो करके।
When we gave it to Dalit communities, was it appeasement? When we give it to backward classes, was it appeasement? Likewise, giving it to minorities is also not appeasement.
सेक्युलर मतलब अपीजमेंट है क्या? तुष्टीकरण नहीं है। देना है तो सबको देना।
So there's a massive political controversy now in Karnataka with the BJP questioning this appeasement politics of the Congress party. Let's break down the details for you. What really was the trigger? Well, the pitch to hike Muslim budget or double the budget for Muslims and the 4% quota for Muslim contractors proposal has led to this massive war of words. The justification coming in is that the budget was not as per the Muslim population and it should be increased given the population of Muslims in Karnataka. And as far as the 4% quota to contractors is concerned, the justification is contractor industry is monopolized by the upper caste. Now the opposition, BJP's reaction. BJP has condemned this. BJP says this is nothing but vote bank politics and this is a bid by the Congress party, the Congress Sarkara, to in fact woo the minority voters. Let's open this up and go across to our guests. We have Vijay Prasad, BJP spokesperson, and Khalikur Rahman, political analyst, joining us on the broadcast. Good evening to both of you. Mr. Khalikur Rahman, the question that BJP is asking is, dena hai to sabko do. Why don't you come up with schemes and policies that will benefit everyone? Why do you need to specifically focus on just one community? And isn't that appeasement?
See, Congress has always believed in the inclusivity, and Congress, in fact, has always encouraged the inclusive politics, unlike the divisive politics of the BJP. And when the reservation was given to the BC, wasn't it appeasement? When the reservation was given to the SCs or the STs? So why only when it's coming to the minorities and the Muslims? I think the BJP, in fact, cannot digest anything. When it comes to, when the Congress government wants to provide a level playing field to the oppressed.
So when you bring in these reservations or policies and schemes specifically for people belonging to the caste, this is your logic, right? When it was given to the backward caste or when it was given to the Dalits, does that not comprise people of the Muslim community?
See, there is in fact a provision, and as per that, the government, in fact, being the head of the state, the responsibility to provide the level playing field to all those who are oppressed, and this is a
but
minimal,
aren't you creating an unequal platform for people by bringing in this demand that there should be a hike in the budget only specifically for people who belong to the Muslim community? Like I said, when you launch guarantee schemes, are they not benefiting people? If in case they are, irrespective of the religion or the caste people belong to?
Why are you only talking about the minority budget? Why are you not showing the budget which is allocated for the SCs?
Okay, let me bring in Mr. Prasad. And I asked you a very specific question. Does that not benefit? When you give it on a caste basis, does that not include people from all communities?
See, because the structure is such that because for the SCs, we have a separate budget, and that too there is a separate budget for the BCs. There is a separate budget for the.
Does it not
SCs.
consist of people from the Muslim community as well?
And considering the percentage of the Muslims, Muslims account almost.
Let me bring in Mr. Prasad.
14%.
Mr. Prasad,
Muslims almost account for 14% in Karnataka.
Mr. Prasad, jitni abadi utna hak. Jitni abadi utna hak. Vijay Prasad.
See, Swati, whenever Congress has not learned any lesson from its mistake. Whenever Congress brings out any law reservation, we need to keep the microscope ready and see it carefully. When you put this under microscope, the first thing you see is appeasement. Congress is still using Muslims as their vote banks and never ever work for their upliftment. Jitni Abadi Utna Haq was defeated when Rahul Gandhi started it. Still no lessons learned. See, at the same time, while Modi government worked towards uplifting all sections, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas,
But Mr. Prasad, Khaliqur Rahman and others in the Congress party are asking, why did you not call it appeasement when it was being done for the Dalit community or for the backward caste? Why was it not appeasement then and appeasement now?
What was the previous one? Was it targeted to any particular community? No. See, in this case, the Congress is targeting the Muslims community. See, whenever Modi government works, it is about Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Vishwas, Prayas. See, Modi government worked towards abolition of the triple talaq, gave them respectable living, brought in Mudra Yojana. Was Mudra Yojana targeted to any specific community? No. But 90% of the beneficiaries are women.
Policies of BJP is for all versus Congress's appeasement politics. Khaliqur Rahman respond. Policies of Bharatiya Janata Party are for all. They benefit all.
If BJP is so concerned about the Muslims and when the BJP talks about Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, then what had happened to the BJP in fact? Because BJP in fact, can you hear me?
Yes, absolutely. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So then what had happened to BJP? Because not even a single MP is there in the Lok Sabha or in the Rajya Sabha.
No, you're not answering a specific question that he's asking. Name one policy of the center that benefits only people of a particular community, only Hindus or only Sikhs or only.
No. I'm talking about the inclusive politics of the BJP. He said Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. Where is Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas in BJP? Not even a single Muslim face, because there was a Shahnawaz Hussain, there was Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi. Where are they today? They are not to be seen at all. Is that the politics of the BJP? Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas.
And in that case, perhaps Khaliqur Rahman, you should present some data on the number of Muslim MPs of the Congress party in the parliament and also the assembly to counter Mr. Vijay Prasad. Please go ahead.
In fact, Swati, can I come in? See, appeasement.
Let me speak. Let me finish. Then I think you can speak, Mr. Prasad. See, the Congress always gives the tickets to the Muslims, but it is a different thing that there is so much of polarization.
How many tickets were given, sir? Was it based on Jitni Abadi Utna Haq? Was the ticket distribution based on Jitni Abadi Utna Haq?
Congress always makes an effort to give as
No. Was it based on Jitni Abadi Utna Haq? Because today the justification for this demand of increasing or doubling the budget for Muslims is Jitni Abadi Utna Haq. So was the ticket distribution done on the basis of that?
And you're not trying to understand here, because see, there is a class of the Muslims which are under the poverty line.
I'm just asking a very simple question. I'm asking a very simple question to which I'm not getting an answer. I'll have to bring in. I'll have to bring in Mr. Prasad. Please go ahead. Mr. Prasad, please go ahead.
Swati, Congress treats Muslims as second-class citizens. Congress always treats Muslims as second-class citizens. See, no money to run the government, but the Congress will never address the urgent need of the Muslim community. See, appeasement politics never runs dry in under Congress rule, in the Congress party. They make tall, false promises. Congress always, see, why Modi government gives a respectable standard of living for the Muslim women. Muslim women is getting representation. If you see the latest one, whatever.
But there's no inclusivity, is what
Khaliqur
Rahman is saying. In the BJP, when it comes to the Muslim community, no inclusivity. BJP does not give tickets to them. There's no representation of the community in the party. Is that true?
Muslim community is not even represented in the Lok Sabha.
My question to the Congress people is, Mudra loan, Mudra Yojana, is it targeted to any specific community? No,
Okay.
it is not. 90% are women, including Muslim women. See, the standard of living is increasing under Modi government.
Okay.
Where is the inclusivity of for the women in
So the
Congress?
inclusivity comes into picture when everyone benefits, and that is happening through the policies is the argument. Very quick rebuttal. Khaliqur Rahman, quick rebuttal.
No, the latest one is in the...
See, as far as the BJP is concerned, BJP has very clearly proved time and again that they are only trying to appease only one section of the society, and they have been ignoring the Muslims. I am telling you very openly.
So
They have
one
been
second,
ignoring the Muslims.
please answer,
The Muslims
then
have been
please answer the
targeted
question
here.
raised by Mr. Prasad. Name one policy or one scheme of the centre that is only benefiting the Hindus and not other minorities. Let me not say only Muslims, let me say minorities. Name one policy or one scheme that only benefits a particular community and ignores the rest.
No, what is the minority budget of the government of India? What is the minority budget of the
Don't
government
talk
of
about
India?
the
Mr.
budget.
Prasad, it is
You talk about the schemes.
around 3,000
Is
crores.
there any scheme under Modi government?
No.
which targets a
I mean, will
specific
that be
community?
suffice for the
You don't
minorities of the
answer
country?
that.
All right.
You don't have an answer
When
for
we
it.
have about 14% of the minorities, the total.
All right, so the
total
Congress
budget of the
maintains that they are trying to create a level playing field, but the BJP hits back saying this is nothing but appeasement politics. Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us on the broadcast.